got something to eat from Vilamoura. So I just came out from church. Our church is literally in this road here. And you can see the beach from the church as you come out. It's very hot today. It's set for 28 degrees today. The water is not as nice as Albufeira today. Whichever corner. That's the thing, the beach is so big you don't even know what to choose. Big. But yeah. So came church, had a lovely day, a lovely service, meeting, and now finding a place to stay. Early in the morning.
Not stay with your umbrellas down there. It wasn't like a security guard that came and tell us, oh, you can't stay here.
It was a local.
It was just a local that told us. And he said, look, you can do whatever you want, but just to let you know that you're not allowed, you shouldn't do it. And it was just like, oh, thank you. You know, it was nice of him to let us know. If it was me, I would probably not say it. I'll just leave it.
And at this time, it's like, what's the time?
It's 10 o'clock.
It's
11 and 20. There's a lot of locals.
Loads of locals here.
I know.
So I think what they do...
That's a little soft. Doing now. Do you remember quando o Renato foi?
The water's moving now, ne? Look at the wave. That's mad. So in the afternoon, it's 1 p.m. now. It seems to be a bit more windy, but I'm sure the water should be a bit warmer later on because the sun's hitting it. I guess today was the first time we ever went to the beach early in the morning. 11 is not really early, but it was very refreshing and very nice. It's very common in Portugal for them to come early in the morning and then go back home in the afternoon to eat and then come back around 4, 5. Very common. So right now the beach is very empty compared to when we came at 11 o'clock. But yeah. You guys can see there's like 1, 2, there's so many places you can choose to stay, and there's more on that side where I think there's more hotels. I don't know if you call this the pier. Whatever. I came here to hit the greenhouse, lighthouse. And it's just basically views of like the fish boats. It's very relaxing, very nice. There's also that bit there where there's the red one, and people have walked down here and they're fishing down here. The gentleman over here and his wife were fishing, and these birds, which if you don't know, even in Albufeira, coming like afternoon, they come down and they start hunting for their food. So if you leave food just anywhere in the beach, don't think someone stole it from you, because people, especially the locals, I can't speak much for like anyone else, but the locals, they do kind of like look out, so much so that they leave their stuff here so they can go and have lunch at home or wherever, and then they come back. But it's usually these birds. They come viciously, they attack whatever you have to get food from around 4 or 5 and the sun is already setting. So yeah, this is Quarteira, guys. I've really enjoyed the beach. I think it's amazing. I can swim but not swim crazy in the sea, so this is like my type of beach. Your feet, what's it called? Is it shallow? I don't know the right words for it. Look at them, they're just flying over and stealing the man's fish. That's a thing. But yeah, but it's safe. I think it's super chilled. This beach, look, like even there's the shark. I can't be able to see. There's this lady with her floaty, and she just, there's no waves. Like the waves are very minimal. You can't even really feel them. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. I do suggest it. But I did come because it's very like, there's a lot of buildings, etc. I was kind of like, I don't really suggest this beach because of blah blah blah. But now I do. We can change our minds. That's never a problem. So far, this beach is very, very nice. Really, really enjoy it. There's no like, I think if you go like further down, there's like a deep end. But if you have like kids, I recommend it. Into the water, it's not like that, and there isn't that sand that sucks you in when the waves go and come. So I think for kids, this beach is pretty cool, to be fair. It feels like you're kind of like in a river, if I can say, because there's no deep end at the beginning of when you get into the water. Maybe like when you go further it changes, but because I think also there are these barriers where there's like, I don't know if these are lighthouses, but because there are these barriers on the sides, the waves are very, very limited as well. Like you don't have like really strong waves like Praia de Pescadores and other beaches, or Saint Rafael, I think that's what it was called, the other beach. But it's very, very nice. I was going to midday. It's a Sunday and it's not busy. Like there's not a lot of people. Maybe most will come like in the afternoon, but yeah. Fly. Really recommend it. Considering kayaking, but wanted to do kayaking like in the area where we are right now, like where Marcella's sunbathing, which the waters are calm, you know, safety. But they don't seem to have any activities for those areas there. Just for this area where the water is a lot more rough, which is kind of like, because I don't find it very safe. But yeah, so most of the activities that we found are on this side of Quarteira. I don't know the name of the beaches, so it's just a beach that I found. I don't know the name of this beach. Maybe I'll find out and put it here. And maybe the one further down, which is close to the red sand. too still for them to have it there, or the area over there is too small. Not too sure. But yeah, they don't have any activities where we are. It's mostly here. Completely different side. I don't know. Let's see how the waters are here. Here they have the, I don't know what they call it, like a floaty obstacle course available for people. There's like a bar, and I think this is the area they have hotels, whereas where we were, like Tivoli's plaza. Because the part that we are, the Marcelo is mostly what do you call it? It's residential. Oh no, I don't like this beach. Well, not that I don't like it. The water conditions here are not. The water, there's a lot of algae, so that's not really my type of beach. But this also goes all the way down there. It may not be like this all the time, maybe it's just the season that they're coming out around here, but I don't like algae. So yeah, let me go to the other side there, see what the sand is a lot more coarse. Is it coarse? Coarse. I don't know how you say it in English, but I don't know how to explain. It's a bit more grainy, whereas the other one's a bit more dusty. Does that even make sense? shop here to buy some stuff. Prices are decent. Just make sure when you come here, do you know what I was noticing? Some of the prices are excessive. People don't know the sun umbrella. Some people are selling like for 23 euros.
On the key.
Yeah, 17 euros. I was like, what are you talking about? If our one we got for 9 euros. So before you buy anything, just check the prices, compare prices, because there's several shops that are very similar. So yeah, but overall that shop was really nice. It is close to, I don't know, but she was very friendly. More friendly than some places that I went. So you can actually rent bicycles, kayaks and surfboards. That's cool. It's like a sports. We have that in the UK anyways. That's cool. So these are the kayaks and that's the surfboard that you can rent. It's near the cultural something. I don't know what this is, but it's near that. Too cute. Vocês vendem meia de vidro? Meia de vidro. Tights. Tights. Meia de vidro. Waiting for the taxi. What's your advice for the taxi around here?
Here,
Yeah.
try both Bolt and Uber. So Bolt because you may be able to find the driver quicker, but it's a bit more expensive. No, more expensive. Like when I say more expensive, like 3 euros more, 4 euros more. Uber, there's more drivers for Uber, but sometimes they ignore your request because it's cheaper, isn't it? So from here to Aquashore Park Hotel is 4 euros. So sometimes they're like, oh, I don't want to drive all the way down there for 4 euros. Sometimes they just ignore. But they have more drivers than Bolt anyways. But just try and use both like I did now.
So this is like a normal bus. Looks like a coach, but it's a bus. This is a local bus. And the destination was here, Quarteira. These ones do sometimes also go to, what's it called? Come from Albufeira. You just have to do your research, basically. Clearer to show. So from the terminal where the Flex bus, whatever it's called, and Rede Expressa stop. And then if you look here, you already have the beach. Pretty cool, right? So pretty cool. Oh, talking about it. Here comes a bus, a coach now from another city.
I'm going to the Aquashore.
Yeah.
Or to the hotel first.
Aquashore.